Hi, I'm Christine and I'm glad you're watching this. So, I just want to talk about how the ways in which unforgiveness can hinder your growth, it can hinder you moving forward, it can hinder you obeying and following God's leading, and also it can actually cause you to not be trusting in God. So, recently, within my own life, I can say there's a group of people that really had me, that broke my heart. And I thought for the most part, I'm not going to care about these people, forgiving them. But I didn't know that deep down in my heart, I was sort of in competition with them. Like, I was waiting, for something massive to happen in my life so that now I can be like, yeah, you see, you were wrong, and so I didn't even realize I was moving in that space until it was just as recent as last evening. And so I noticed one of the people I was annoyed at, was angry with them, but really, like, broken my heart. I didn't expect them to behave that way. Was showing signs of being unwell, and so I was wondering, should I have compassion on them? Imagine, like, instead of just having compassion on them, like, I'm feeling, my heart is feeling for them. Like, this person is unwell, I'm feeling for them, and I'm just conflicted. I don't know, should I show compassion? But then I'm remembering, but they really hurt me. But then God, convicted me that what people do to me or don't do to me or have ever done to me should not change who I am. Yeah? And an example I can give from the Bible is when the multitudes had come to listen to Jesus, and it says in the Bible, he had compassion on them. Yeah? They may not have understood who he was or his mission or really been following him genuinely, but that didn't stop him from having compassion on them. And so, yeah, God really convicted me about that, and I thought I would share this so that you don't have to go through that whole step. When you forgive someone, you forgive them from the depth of your heart, and even if they continue being who they are, because they're not probably never going to change, never going to apologize to you, you don't change who God made you to be just because of them. Yeah, you have to exercise wisdom. Maybe this person has access to your information, and then they use that information to hurt you, or you're so open to them that they can use that stuff to hurt you. So you have to be guarded, but then don't change who you are. If you need to have if the situation calls for compassion, give compassion. If the situation calls for love, give love. If it calls for self-control, exercise self-control. Don't choose unforgiveness as an excuse to maltreat or to revenge. Yeah. So I'll just share these three with you. One, you can't grow when you have unforgiveness, because you already unfaithful with the little you have. So who is going to trust you with more than that? Yeah. And not everyone you're going to interact with is going to like you. Some will sabotage you on purpose. Some, who knows what's going through their head. But you can't take time to decipher each one and then change who you are based on who they are. You show up as who God has made you to be and what he has called you to do. Two, Unforgiveness makes you miss the bigger picture. You're focusing on these 2 to 3 people, 5 to 10 people, instead of the millions you're supposed to reach, the billions, the thousands, the hundreds of thousands. And so it really can change your focus to the wrong thing. And thirdly, you get into the wrong race. You get into a race of revenge, a race of tit for tat. Yeah, eye for an eye. Instead of staying on course with what God has instructed you. So, and then it also takes your time and your energy, and it takes space in your heart. Kick it out, throw out that tenant of unforgiveness from your heart, and let God's love fill your heart, so that you have compassion not only for those around you, but for those who, will see your content and who will be, transformed. So you can, that's the end of the video. You can reach out to me for coaching, training, workshops. I have a journal, and I have a notebook, and I have books. You can check that out on my website. And God be with you.